Hey guys, what's going on? It's the Radiant Gamer here, and today I'm here to start a war practically on YouTube because I'm going to be talking about Microsoft compared to Apple. Personally, I would love Microsoft to be winning this battle. They probably are, but I'm here to not talk about opinions, talk about the facts, talk about what actually is inside these machines. I recently purchased a MacBook, and I also got a gaming laptop with running Microsoft Windows, so I've had good experience with both of these machines. Okay, we're going to start with Microsoft because I can. These machines will game. They will game until they die. They will play Call of Duty, they'll play Minecraft, they'll play anything you think of. They will play it and they will succeed at it. And you know why? Because you've got upgradable graphics cards. You can upgrade the RAM, you can upgrade the hard drives, you can upgrade everything. Everything has a compartment. Everything in these machines is fully upgradable. Everything. I mean, even this screen, you can replace the screen, you can put a new logo on it, you can put a new keyboard in it, you can change everything. It's got fingerprint scanners, it's got trackpads, you've got fancy power buttons and touch screens and all sorts on these machines. And you have HDMI out, you've got VGA built in, you get USB 3.0, you get a dual headphone jack, you get everything. And you've actually got a CD drive instead of a super drive in these. Now let's compare it to this machine. It's a rather older Apple machine, but I've noticed some of them still come with the same specs. So on this machine, you have your MagSafe power, your mini display port, your FireWire 400 or 800 was the last machine that came out with it. You've got two USB ports, microphone and headphone jack, Kingston lock, Kensington lock, and a super drive and 10100 gigabit Ethernet. Oh no, 10100 Ethernet, not gigabit. What am I talking about? They're plain, but they've got a good design. So here you've got your display, you've got the nice keyboard, I like the sound it makes, you've got your trackpad, and everything's good. I love my Mac, but these are good for editing. Not good for recording, not for gaming on. This is my $5,000 Mac Pro, but these are good for editing. I edit all of my videos on this machine, and it does an amazing job of it. It runs a 2 GHz processor, 4 gigs RAM, and an NVIDIA GeForce M9400M series graphics card, and then Intel Core 2 Duo processor, dual core processor, and you get your speakers on the back here. I know on the newer MacBooks your speakers are like here, I think the new speakers are like here or something, so that's a major improvement on Apple's behalf with stereo speaker. Now we can get into Microsoft's gaming. So I can't say anything on Apple because they don't have a gaming device besides their iPads, which are pretty good at what they do. And yeah, so Microsoft's Xbox is beast. It pretty much outsells everything except the PlayStation. What have I done? Oh yeah, I got it stuck, didn't I? Shit. Sorry guys, I just have to fix my iPad up here, I got it stuck. Alright, so the only thing is Apple doesn't have a gaming console. If they had a gaming console, I know they tried, no one bought it because no one associates Apple with gaming. They associate Apple with your iPad and your phones and all that sort of stuff. I know this isn't an iPhone, it's just an Android. But we can talk about their phone department. Microsoft against Apple in the phone industry, Apple wins straight out. Samsung wins against Apple and everyone else if you want to go into Samsung, but that'll be for another video. But today we're talking about Apple and Microsoft. So Microsoft has crap phones. If anyone from Microsoft is watching this video, and I doubt they are, but your phones are crap. You need to make it more user-friendly. You need more apps. You need everything. If you can make it as fast as your PC for a reasonable price and simple to use, you can do it. You'd make so much money off the phone market, but you haven't done it. You made crappy, cheap phones with squares and rectangles for icons. What were you thinking? Like, legitimately, what were you thinking? You're going to send yourselves bankrupt if you keep coming up with ideas like this. What happened to the idea of Windows? What happened? Okay? What happened? Leave your thoughts on that in the comment section below. But seriously, I mean, if they used to be so good at what they did, but then, I don't know, something changed. And it went downhill. Now, on to the information side of things. Like, is it worth your money? Is it worth all that? Well, here's the thing. Apple spends about $250 making an iPhone. They retail for about 1,000 Australian dollars. Okay? They make a $600 Australian dollar turnover on every single iPhone you buy out of an Apple store. So, think about it. Do you want to be paying for the brand or what's inside that phone? You're not paying for what's inside that phone. The majority of what you are paying is paying so that they can stick this logo on the back of your phone, okay? You are paying for this piece of plastic. Okay, it sucks, but this is what you're paying for. Okay, you're not paying for a good camera, you're not paying for good speakers, you're not paying for a fast phone. You are paying for this logo. Okay? This logo here. So, now, the US government has asked Apple to develop them some software so that if they want to unlock an iPhone, they can. I think it might be a good idea, except there's the fact that today the human population are absolutely stupid. Humans will sell off this software to the internet so that people can steal iPhones and hack them, and they'll do it for money. They won't give a shit if it's going to ruin someone's life. They'll just do it for the money. I mean, are they living in a cloud? Is the FBI, the US government, and Apple living in a freaking cloud? It's going to happen. You're not going to get away with making something like that and then trust no one else in the world is going to use it. There's like 7 billion people on this planet. Someone is going to either recreate or find a way to download this software and use it to hack into someone's financial data. It'll be on the US shoulders, it'll be the fault of the FBI, and no one's going to trust Apple anymore. I mean, if Apple wasn't bad enough, now they're always selling overpriced phones, overpriced products, and now they're going to create a backdoor into every iPhone. What? Oh my god, just how much more stupid can this company get? I mean, Microsoft said their fair share of shit and stupid things, but this is taking it too far. It's an invasion of privacy. Okay? Think about it. I trust Apple to keep everything that is on my iPad safe and private. Okay? I trust them to do that. If they can't guarantee that everything I do on this iPad is going to be safe, I'm not going to buy their products. Now, it sucks, but this is the reality of the world. You're not living in a perfect world. It's not a perfect world. you're going to get companies trying to rip you for every buck you've got. So, seriously, to avoid it, Androids. I know Apple users are going to scream at me for this, but Androids. They are better than your precious iPhones. This right here cost me $380. 13 megapixel camera, 2 gigs RAM, 16 gigs of storage, expandable memory, Apple, you hear it? You know what it is? Expandable memory, up to 128 gigabytes on this phone. 5.5 inch screen, same size as your freaking iPhone 6s Plus. Right? It's got front facing dual stereo speakers, 3.5mm headphone jack, dual SIM, okay? Dual SIM and expandable memory. I can have 2 numbers in there, I can have an SD card, and I can still do whatever I want. And you know what? This device here is like the same thinness as your iPhone, okay? Look. This is like the thinness of an iPhone here on the iPad. So, let's have a look. If I put them flat, right down here, you won't be able to see it, but oh my god, it's the same. It is legitimately the same. That is the same thickness as the iPhone. Okay? That's ridiculous. How can Android, how can HTC make something that good? Simple. They do it properly. Heard of it? 4GX support. Everything that your iPhone can do, this can do better. 8 megapixel front facing camera, okay? Whatever your precious iPhone can do, this can do better. It's got facial recognition. It's got all the latest updates. This can do everything better than your iPhone. And it cost me $380. Brand new, off the shelf. Okay? Get with the program. No one wants to buy expensive aluminum iPhones. It's not going to happen. I mean, some people do, but why do you think Samsung dominates the market? Yeah, their phones are still $1,000 to buy, but they've got 20 megapixel cameras, they've got 4 gigs of RAM, they've got bigger hard drives, more expandable. Everything you don't have, Apple. Everything. Okay? If you want to dominate the phone market, take some advice from your customers. Expandable memory chips. Okay? Don't care how you design the shit. Expandable memory chips. Okay? You really need to create a way for people to customize their iPhones to their liking. It's ridiculous. You need to add more features. You need you've got panoramic, but that's about it. You need split capture. These phones have split capture. It can capture in 5K. I know the new iPhone will do something like that, but you really need to get with the program. You are ruining yourselves. You are behind. You are using old technology. Get with the program, Apple. Seriously, what is wrong with you? Anyway, guys, so that was it for today. If you want that statement by Tim Cook, it'll be down in the description. By the way, Tim Cook, CEO of Apple, big boss man, blah, blah, blah. I'll leave a link down in the description. It's on the official Apple website. I'll see you guys later. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Anything helps. And if you've got any video suggestions, leave them in the comment section below and I'll get around to them. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Bye.